Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we're going to go over the Areta Fingertip Pulse Oximeter. This is from healthcaremanager.com. You can check this guy out on Amazon. He is $29. I will leave a link in the description below where you can check him out. If you don't know what an oximeter is, this is something that goes on your fingertip that will measure your SpO2, which is your blood oxygen saturation level, and it will also measure your pulse rate, and it does have a plethysmograph on it as well, so that you can see your heartbeat in a waveform. And there's many different modes. There's like 8 different modes of display on here, and it will go in all 4 directions. So you can look at it this way, you can look at it this way being the top. I mean, it'll go in 360 degrees. It'll switch all of them. Plus, there's a couple different graphs that you can use. We'll go into that when we open it up. So it comes with 2 AAA batteries that they give you as well. They do list their website here and also their 800 number in case you need to get in touch with them. They offer a lifetime guarantee, no hassle replacement guarantee on these, so if you have a problem with it, they're going to take care of you. Again, healthcare-manager.com, and this is the Areta Pulse Oximeter. Let's open this guy up and I'll show you guys what comes inside. They give it to you in this nice Velcro carrying case. You can put this on your belt or you can put it on a lanyard. They do give you a lanyard with it as well if you'd like to carry it that way. I think this is really good for people who are in the medical field, EMTs or nurses or doctors even, that want to have something small and quick. Also on the patient side, if you have something like COPD or asthma and you want to check your oxygen saturation, you can do that with this very quick and very easy. Also people who work out who want to know at their peak workouts whether they're getting, still getting enough oxygen in, or they're working out too hard, they can use this to actually judge that, and they can also look at their heart rate too as well to make sure that they fall within certain ranges of their workout heart rate. So there's a lot of people in a lot of walks of life that will benefit from this product. Now they give you this very detailed instruction manual. This instruction manual is all in English. It's very detailed. It shows you exactly what you can expect to get as far as readings go. They go over the settings. There is a settings menu that's in this. You can set how high you want your alarms to be on your SpO2. Like if you want it to start alarming if you get under 90%, then it will do that. Or you can set it to 85, or you can set it to 95 if you want to. And the same thing with your pulse rate. You can, on the high end, if you're over 130, you can do that, or the low end under 50, you can do that. And then you can set the beeps on, the alarms on. So you've got all that right here in the user manual, which is great. They explain to you what blood saturation, oxygen saturation is, and all that in this as well. And on the back they have a troubleshooting guide as well. So if you have any problems, what all the symbols mean, they're all listed right here. We'll go over that in just a second when we use the device, and I'll put it on. Again, they give you their email, their website, and an 800 number where you can get in touch with them if you have any problems. So excellent for them to give us all this information in here, and it is going to be very useful when you are using this device. So this is the device itself. It's very simple. You open up the bottom and you put in your 2 AAA batteries, which I've already installed obviously since we've been doing testing on this for a few days. And then your fingertip goes in here. Pretty simple setup. You'll just slide your fingertip in and then you'll turn it on. It'll say oximeter on it. Now doing it behind the camera, I don't know how well it's going to be here, just because, okay, I'm at a oxygen saturation point of 97% and a heart rate of 86 right now, and that's because I'm doing a lot of talking and everything through here, so I'm not totally relaxed. And then as you can see, here's your plethysmograph at the top. This shows your heartbeat in a waveform, so that you can check that out. It shows the battery level down here as well, so you know how much battery you have left. And obviously on the left hand side is your SpO2 percentage and your beats per minute heart rate. Right now I'm right around 87, 88 beats per minute, and I'm at 97, 98% oxygen saturation. So it's good. I mean, normal is somewhere between 96 and 100. Obviously, 98's fairly decent. I'll take 98. So as we you can push the button while it's on, and it will flip this way so that you can read it this way. You'll have all the relevant information as well. So if you'd rather look at it this way, you can also flip it upside down. So if somebody else was looking at it, and you can flip it to the left. So you can do all 4 orientations. Now you notice as we flip this, the plethysmograph has changed to a single line instead of that bar graph that we had. So again, as you switch it, it will change the waveforms as well and how they display. So here you can see it, instead of that bar graph, now you've got a single line. So if you like that better, you can leave that. Again, very easy, very simple. The numbers are very simple to read, so you don't have to worry about that. It's got a nice bright LCD or LED display. Now, if you hold this guy down, you can get into this setup here, and it's going to be kind of hard to see on the camera, but there's a sound setup. You can set the alarm for your high and low for the SpO2, and then your pulse rate, again, I have it set as low being 45 and high being 130, and right now we can cycle through this by just pushing a button. You'll see how that goes down one, and then you can actually hold this to set. See if I want that to go up. Now it's going up 62, 63, 64, 65, and I just kind of leave that one at lower, but that's fine. I'm going to put it at 100 because the SpO2 at 100 is as high as you can get, so we're going to leave it at that. If it'll allow me to. It may stop at 99. Nope, 100. Okay. So then you can go down, you can, if you want to go up or down, you can actually change this plus right here to a negative. So if I wanted to change, say I wanted to change the alarm high to 127 instead of 130, I would switch, I would hold this down on the plus, turn it into a negative because I don't want to go all the way around. So then I'll go back down to 130, and now as I hold this down, it'll actually decrease numbers. So that was kind of cool that they put it. So I'll put it down to 120. We'll put it down to. So then we can exit out of this. If I can get back down to it, remember to hold to exit. I will hold, and that gets you back in. So holding down on the button gets you in and exit, and once you have your asterisk on exit, holding down gets you out. So those are another thing that you can do to set levels that you want that are personal to you for this oximeter. So overall, this is great. It's lightweight. I have no problems with it. So far, the battery has lasted us, some extensive testing. We've done some extensive testing on this guy, and we haven't had any problems with the battery dropping or anything like that. I think we're going to get some very decent life out of 2 AAA batteries on this guy, and it seems to be very accurate at this point. Again, I'm talking a lot and doing stuff, so it's 85, 86 beats per minute, and my oxygen saturation is between 97, 98, and that's pretty much right on, I would say. I mean, I'm not at 100, but that's okay. I'll take 98. So this is a really good product from healthcaremanager.com. We give it a thumbs up. We liked it. Again, you can pick it up on Amazon for $29.99. I will leave that link below. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the section below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.